KNDY.
Welcome to Dodge City for quarterfinal action of the Boys 1A Division I State Tournament here at United Wireless Arena. I am Weston Oldie bringing you coverage of the 5th seed Frankfort Wildcats as they will take on the 4th seed Central Plains Oilers. Tip-off is a little over 9 minutes away, so we're going to go ahead and take our first break and be back to preview this matchup right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. The Frankfort Boys taking on the Central Plains Oilers.
Planning a remodel job or some repair work? Call Mitchell Plumbing, Heating, and AC in Frankfort, providing expert work for minor jobs or extensive projects. If you're needing heating, AC, plumbing, or electrical work, let Mitchell Plumbing in Frankfort get the job done for you. Offering backhoe, excavation, and dirt moving services from sewers to thermostats, Mitchell Plumbing, Heating, and AC in Frankfort, 785-292-4203. Call today and let Mitchell Plumbing get to work for you.
Call Parthimer Electric at 268-0553. At Parthimer Electric, we specialize in residential and commercial electrical services and are dedicated to providing customer service that is second to none. Parthimer Electric won't leave the job until you're satisfied. Parthimer Electric is available at all hours and offers flexible services for indoor or outdoor jobs. You can visit us on the web at the Parthimer Electric Facebook site or give us a call at 268-0553. Parthimer Electric in Frankfort.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
Back here at Dodge City, United Wireless Arena, coming up on 7 minutes until we start this 5 versus 4 seed matchup. Frankfort Wildcats taking on the Central Plains Oilers. A little bit of preview of tonight's game. It was tough to find a lot of common opponents. Actually, there were no common opponents when I was doing my scouting on these two teams. But I did notice a few things that Central Plains has taken on a couple of state qualifying teams so far, and they did beat Little River earlier here in the season. Little River actually in that first game just had a thriller against Olpe, came up short in the end, and so the winner of this game will take on Olpe in semifinal action. Central Plains also did take on Sterling earlier in the season. They made the 2A state tournament, and Central Plains lost to them 38-64. So no common opponents, but Central Plains has taken on a few state teams, as well as the Frankfort Wildcats. Frankfort, of course, taking on Hanover, Axel, and Clifton Clyde, all the TBL teams going through that gauntlet, and they did fall up short to each of those teams. Leading scorers for both teams here. First for the Oilers, Brody Kreitz, a 6'1" sophomore, at 15 points a game, 5.7 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. He'll be a player to look out for, as is number 2, Aiden Heckel, the 6'2" senior, averaging 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists per game. Those two are the lead top two in all three of those categories for Central Plains. Now, of course, for the Frankfort Wildcats, they are led scoring-wise by number 4, Wes Anderson, the junior, at 16.4 a game, and number 23, Lane Loizo, at 12.9 a game. Loizo is also leading the team in rebounds at 7.3, and Anderson second at 5.2. So really both teams have kind of a 1-2 punch that they are going to rely heavily on in this matchup. And so we will see what the remaining opponents, members of the team, can do here tonight in this quarterfinal matchup here in Dodge City. Again, yesterday the girls started off the tournament with 4 great games, and today the first game was really good on the boys' side as Olpe took down Little River by 4 points. And the winner of this Frankfort game will take on Olpe tomorrow. We're going to take one more break here and come back and get the starting lineup. And then we'll be ready for tip-off here in just a couple minutes right here on KNDY.
F&A Construction will build it right. Call today for a quick quote if you're building, remodeling, or adding on. Enjoy your home more and increase its value with F&A Construction. They'll tackle your every project to make sure it's done right. For complete construction services, call on F&A Construction today at 292-4692. That's 292-4692.
Every week, stay informed and connected with the Frankfort community top stories by getting the Frankfort Area News, a small-town newspaper dedicated to their subscribers, advertisers, and community. Established in 1991, the Frankfort Area News is the official paper of the City of Frankfort, City of Vermilion, and USD 380. They love hearing from their readers. If you have a story, wedding, birth, or something you think local readers would enjoy, or to subscribe, get in touch with the Frankfort Area News, 785-292-4726.
Trailers for You would like to remind you to give them a call to book your Hogemeyer and Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed. The yield advantages are in the data for corn and soybeans. This is Jane Studer with Trailers for You, located at the corner of Highway 9 and 99 in Frankfort. If you're wanting to upgrade to a Merit stock trailer or a travel-along dump or flatbed trailer, give us a call at 785-292-4166. They're also booking your net wrap for next year. Call Trailers for You at 785-292-4166. Go Cats!
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Warm weather is on the way, and it's time for spring cleaning. Cut down on clutter by signing up for paperless billing with Blue Valley Technologies. Tired of mail delays? No need to worry, with monthly invoices being sent directly to your email. Sign up before April 30th for paperless billing by changing your account settings online at bluevalley.net or call our office at 877-876-1228 and receive a one-time $20 bill credit.
Welcome back. Weston Oldie here in Dodge City United Wireless Arena. The Frankfort boys just ran onto the court and got a big applause from the Frankfort faithful. We are just 2 minutes away from tip-off. Frankfort, the 5th seed here, taking on the 4th seed Central Plains Oilers. The Oilers come in with a 17-4 matchup. Frankfort with that 18-6. A lot of some other commonalities here between the teams. Both teams are coached by someone coaching their alma mater right now. Coach Schreiner here at Frankfort in his second year, 30-16 overall. And then Michael Ryan over at Central Plains. Both coaches last year fell up short in the sub-state championship game, and this year got their first chance at the state championship coaching the team they once played for. So a lot of commonalities, not just in basketball, but also in football, as Central Plains did end up as the state runner-up in 8-man Division I this year. Central Plains with some recent success here in 2018 and 19. They did win state in basketball. Frankfort, this is their first time at state since 2020 with the first-round exit. They're also here in 2012 as they won state in an overtime thriller. Starting lineups tonight. First, we'll go for the Central Plains Oilers. Number 1, Brody Christ, a 6'1" sophomore. Number 2, Aiden Heckel, a 6'2" junior. Number 10, Camden Stiles, a 5'11" sophomore. Number 12, Peyton Doty, a 6'2" junior. And number 55, Landon Daniels, a 6' junior. And for Frankfort, this is the same lineup for, I believe, the third year in a row now. So they have a lot of experience coming into this game. Number 4, Wes Anderson. Number 10, Ty Smith. Number 23, Blaine Loizo. Number 33, Carter Olson. Number 34, Fred Rosequist. And for Frankfort, the juniors are Anderson and Rosequist, and the seniors, Smith, Loizo, and Olson. We're just about to get underway as they'll make the announcements of the starting lineups here on the court. So we'll go ahead and take one more quick break and be right back for tip-off here at United Wireless Arena, right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. Frankfort boys versus Central Plains Oilers. Tip-off coming up next.
If your four-legged friend is in need of quality care, call on the compassionate team at the Animal Clinic in Frankfort. Their experienced team of veterinarians are dedicated to the health of your pets or herd. From routine checkups to state-of-the-art medical procedures, call the office at 785-292-4628 or schedule an appointment online at animalclinicpa.com. Treating with compassion and dedication, count on the Animal Clinic in Frankfort, where your pet's health is their top priority.
Where do you turn when the unexpected happens? You may wonder, what's next? Who do I call? What should I do? We at Christy Anders and Anders Fifely Funeral Homes are here to assist by providing support and personal services while helping create a beautiful and unique tribute for your loved one. We're proud to offer affordable, personalized packages to fit any budget. You can find us online at apfunerals.com or visit us in Waterville at Christy Anders Funeral Home or in Riley at Anders Fifely Funeral Home.
Incorporated specializes in directional drilling for water lines, sewer lines, or any type of utility line, and they also do rock trenching. Give them a call at 785-292-4790. That's 292-4790 for all your directional drilling or rock trenching needs. Bob Hull Incorporated of Frankfort, proud supporter of Frankfort High School.
Weston Oldie here at Dodge City United Wireless Arena. First round matchup for the boys 1A Division I championship. The Central Plains Oilers, the 4-seed, taking on the 5-seed Frankfort Wildcats. Really cool scene right here. They took a pause from everything before we start the game to honor Coach Brian Everett. Of course, Brian Everett, longtime Frankfort coach, coached the boys for a long time and recently the girls, and he just got recognized as National Coach of the Year, an award he got earlier this year, and he was the first coach in state history to win a boys and girls state title for the same team. Congratulations, Brian Everett, on your National Coach of the Year honor. They're making some final announcements here before we get started. Frankfort is going to be wearing their away red uniforms with the gray trim and gray numerals. Central Plains in their home white with the green trim and green numerals. Quick announcements of the referees here at United Wireless Arena. Great venue. I got in not too long ago. Excellent setup for the state tournament. I did talk with the administrator here running the show, and he said this is the 11th year they have hosted the state tournament here at Dodge City. As right now they're announcing the lineup for both teams, and the Frankfort faithful just behind me to my right, the student section in their sea of red being loud for all of the players. I'm sitting courtside, and Frankfort will be shooting to my left when the game starts, and Central Plains to the right. We'll go ahead and take one more quick timeout, and we'll be back for tip-off here in Dodge City.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300, that's fire 5-2.
Bat Tire in Frankfort is the place to go for tires in Frankfort. Why drive anywhere else? Offering a full range of tires, including Kelly tires and Hankook tires. Get the very best in tire technology for superior handling and longevity. Bat Tire will keep you on the road and headed to where you need to be. Replacements or repairs, they'll get you rolling again. Bat Tire in Frankfort, a proud supporter of the Frankfort Wildcats. Good luck.
When shopping a hometown grocer, you want selection and service, like G&R Market in Frankfort offers. Stocked with the freshest produce and always fresh meat counter, along with weekly specials, they'll make your wallet happy. Shop the G&R Market app or grab a cart and look around to find something new for dinner. Open 7 days a week for your convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 7, Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 5. Great deals, friendly faces every time at G&R Market in Frankfort.
Back here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Weston Oldie here. The starting lineups for both teams are being announced as we speak, so we are right on cue for a 4 o'clock tip-off. Again, Coach Schreiner, this is his second year here at Frankfort. 12-10 last year, came up short in the sub-state championship game to Clifton Clyde, who, by the way, made their second state tournament appearance in a row. They are here tonight as they'll have the next game. They play at 6 o'clock, and so Clifton Clyde, 3 straight years, they have made the state tournament. Frankfort, they got over the hump this year and won the state sub-state tournament game against Blue Valley, or rather first-round action. They had Onega, and then they went to Lawrence and took down Bishop Seabury, who was state runner-up last year, and returned a lot of players, a lot of height, a lot of athleticism. It was good to see Frankfort go on the road and come up with a victory on that one, and then finish the job at Centralia going up against Blue Valley, a team that they had already beaten twice. So it's very difficult to beat a team 3 times in one season. Central Plains, again, similar thing. Their coach is at his alma mater. Last year, they were runner-up in the sub-state championship game. This year, they got over the hump as they beat Greeley County 56-50 in the sub-state championship game. So this should be an exciting matchup, 4-seed versus 5-seed. You get one game or you get 3. Everyone's hoping for 3, but this one's the most important to get there. They got some tip-off music. We're headed to the circle. It's going to be the senior Lane Loizo going up against the junior Aiden Heckel for Central Plains. A few fist bumps before we get started. This music sounds familiar as it's football music here at Frankfort High School. Lots of noise from both student sections. Central Plains to my left behind me and Frankfort to the right behind me in their sea of red. Frankfort bench is to my right, so they'll be shooting at the basket to my left. Tip goes up and falls in the hands of Carter Olson. Frankfort will get the ball to start the game. Central Plains looks to be in a 2-3 modified zone defense to start the game here. Again, no shot clock here in the state tournament. Something to remember as these players are used to a clock kind of running in their mind. We'll see if that has any effect on this game. Frankfort swinging around the perimeter, looking for a good shot. Now Anderson with the deep 3 to start the contest. No, Rosquist with the rebound puts up. No, gets it again, has it knocked away. Ball on the ground, and it will be a tie-up as Brody Christ came across Central Plains, and it will be a jump ball to begin. So 31 seconds off the clock. Already a couple of rebounds for Frankfort on the offensive side, which is really good to see that from Fred Rosequist. He's going to need to do his work in if Frankfort wants to advance here tonight. Now down low for Central Plains, that is Camden Stiles. He goes up and gets hit hard by Lane Loizo in the short corner, so he will go to the line for 2 free throws, and that is the first foul of tonight's contest. And no, they will say he was not shooting. My bad. It looked like he was up, but he was not. So instead, inbounds pass goes down low to Aiden Heckel. That shot is no good. Rebound to Anderson. Quickly down to the far corner to Ty Smith. Now back down. Anderson, right side, deep wing 3. Good! And that will start the scoring for tonight's matchup. Wes Anderson with a 3-pointer. He heated up against Bishop Seabury with 34 points. Good to see him maybe finding a groove early on. They will need to rely on him for a lot of scoring as they have. Like I said, he's the top scorer on the year for these Wildcats. Right now, Brody Christ up top, swinging it around to Heckel. Those two are the top 2 guys for Central Plains. Frankfort in the man-to-man defense. There's Camden Stiles guarded by Olsen. Now Loizo steals it. He's in the open. He wants to dunk it. He misses. Loizo misses the dunk, something we do not see often when he has an opportunity. He goes up and he slams it home, but he missed it here. Rebound to Central Plains. Now 6:15 to go here in the first quarter. Frankfort 3, Central Plains yet to score. Only one shot attempted by them. Looking to set up their offense. Peyton Doty with the ball top of the key, swinging it around. All 5 players for Central Plains are outside of the 3-point line. Now Aiden Heckel will go down low as we see Central Plains trying to run through their offense to set something up. Heckel with the ball at the free throw line, passes it out. Now Christ with it. 5:43 to go. First quarter, left side, wing 3. No good. Rebound to Anderson. As he gets it down low to Carter Olson, driving to the basket. No good. Rebound to the Oilers. Moving quickly. We got Christ with the ball spinning down low. Poked away by Ty Smith. We'll say with Central Plains. And now Christ again with the ball. Wanting to get a shot off Frankfort. Tight defense. Now Camden Stiles, left side. Shot goes up. No good. Rebound to Fred Rosequist of Frankfort. Good defense by Frankfort to start the game. We're coming up on 3 minutes completed here in the first quarter of the quarterfinal action. Anderson, right side, wing 3. He just made from there. He makes another one. Another swish, Wes Anderson. 6 points for Frankfort on 2 threes by Wes Anderson, and that is the only scoring so far in tonight's contest. 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. Frankfort 6, Central Plains 0. Winner advances to take on Olpe tomorrow in the semifinals of the state tournament. Now top of the key, three-pointer by Christ is no good. Rebound batted away and into the hands of Peyton Doty for Central Plains. Now he gets it to Christ, who looks back at his coach to look at a play, drives ahead to the left elbow, no good. Rebound to Fred Rosequist. I believe that's 3 or 4 rebounds by Rosequist now. Down low, Loizo, a tough shot, will not fall. Rebound back to Central Plains. So Loizo may be a little frustrated. He missed a dunk, which is unlike him, that he missed a shot down low, which was tough. He was double-teamed. But it did not fall. Now Central Plains with a right wing three with a screen, bounces out, no good. I believe that was Camden Styles on that three, and Ty Smith comes up with the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Anderson, right side wing three. He was guarded close. He wasn't going to take a shot that time. Swinging it around. Frankfort with the ball, leading 6-0. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Swinging around, looking for something. Short corner. Fred Rosequist swings out to Smith. High pass, gets it, dribbles in. Shot from 12 feet, no good. Rebound to Central Plains as Landon Daniels with the rebound for the Oilers. Now slowly, we're going to see Christ take the ball up, has his left hand in the air, pointing one finger down, trying to get a play set of 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Not a lot of scoring yet. Frankfort 6, Central Plains 0. Almost 5 minutes completed. Now Christ gets the screen up top. He makes the three. And there's the first point for the Central Plains Oilers, a three-pointer from their leading scorer. So far in this game, we've seen just 3 3-pointers made by leading scorers. Now right side, Ty Smith drives the baseline and puts up a shot for 2 points. Frankfort 8, Central Plains 3. Ty must have heard me saying only the leading scorers have gotten points so far in this contest. Moving quickly here in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Frankfort leading by 5 right now against Central Plains here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Landon Daniels close to a 5-second call. Tightly contested there by Fred Rosequist. He gets it away, and now Christ with it. We see them want to get the ball in Christ's hands, and he has put up a few shots so far. And now Peyton Doty thought about his shot on the right side and kicked it back out to Camden Styles, guarded closely by Carter Olson. And so kick it out now Christ again. He will get a foul called on him. He's driving to the free throw line. They're going to get Ty Smith with a call. That'll be his first foul of the contest. So now 2 team fouls on Frankfort, one by Loizo and one by Smith. Now Carter Olson will take a seat as Porter Colvin will get his first action of the night, as well as Ryland Simpson for Central Plains Oilers. He will give Peyton Doty a breather. Inbounds underneath the basket for Central Plains. Spin move left side for Heckle. No shot available, so he will kick it out now. Camden Styles driving in. Nothing going. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Frankfort leading by 5. And there's a 3-second lane violation called on Central Plains. Great defense by Frankfort so far here in the first quarter. 1 minute, 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Moving fast, this 1A Division I state championship matchup. Frankfort, their first time here in state in 5 years. So these seniors were not yet in high school last time Frankfort made the tournament. Now Porter Colvin throws it away, trying to find Ty Smith, and now Christ going the other way. Stopped. His shot's blocked by Loizo. Lane with a block on an easy layup for Central Plains. And now right side wing three quickly. Anderson, yes! Anderson, 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter for Frankfort. Led by the big shot block from Lane Loizo, the energy boost that he needs after he missed a couple shots earlier here in this first quarter. Frankfort 11, Central Plains 3. 1 minute, 13 seconds left here in the quarter. Top of the key, Camden Styles looking for someone to throw it to. Again, we have not seen Central Plains throw it down low much. They're looking for the drive, and right on cue, they throw it down low. Find Heckle, spinning around left side. Now gets the post away. It's picked up by Porter Colvin, running the other way. He's on a 3-on-1 disadvantage. Will kick it out to Anderson. Thought about a shot. Now he's going to drive, kick it down low. Fred Rosequist, that is good off of the assist by Anderson. Good to see Fred Rosequist getting on the scoreboard here in the first quarter. Frankfort 13, Central Plains 3. 40 seconds left. First round matchup here at Dodge City. Now it looks like Central Plains will take their time and wait for this last shot as Frankfort is putting up a defense chance by the crowd in front of me and the student section behind me to my right, who is in a sea of red from head to toe. Christ now dribbling the ball top of the key. No one guarding him. 18 seconds. Still ticking down. Christ, the only bucket on the evening for Central Plains. Now some movement. Kicks it right side. Styles looking down low. Back out to Christ. 6 seconds. Now 5. Got Styles on Colvin. Kicks up to Christ. A tough shot. Guarded closely by Smith. No good. Offensive rebounds also no good. And so we will go into the second quarter. Frankfort leading 13-3 right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Earning a degree is easy with Highland Community College. Highland offers multiple locations and technical training across Northeast Kansas. Can't make it to campus? No problem with Highland's online classes. Live out of state? Pay one low rate of $126 per credit hour. Enrollment is open now, so visit us at highlandcc.edu. Highland Community College. Close to home, far from debt.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa Parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Second quarter just about to start up here at Dodge City United Wireless Arena. Frankfort 13, Central Plains 3. In that first quarter, Central Plains just one shot made, a three-pointer out of 9 attempts, just over 10% shooting for Central Plains. Meanwhile, Wes Anderson, 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Now left side corner, 3 by Ty Smith is going to fall short. Tipped out of bounds. Loiza tried to go for the rebound, and they'll say out on him, Central Plains ball. So Ty Smith is his first three-pointer of the night. Misses it from the left side corner. Now Central Plains with the ball. In that first quarter, Anderson with 9 points, Ty Smith with 2, and Fred Rosquist also with 2. For Central Plains, just 3 points from Brody Christ on a lone three-pointer. Excellent defense here by Frankfort. Now top of the key, three-pointer good by Brody Christ for Central Plains. Matching his total from the first quarter for his team. He's the lone scorer so far with 6 points. Frankfort 13. Loiza slips to the ground as he tries to pivot at the elbow, and they're going to call a travel on him. A turnover for Frankfort. I believe just one turnover in the first quarter, already the first one here in the second quarter. Central Plains, I'm counting 2 turnovers there in the first quarter. So not a lot of turnovers, but we've seen a lot of good defense, some block shots, maybe a couple of people not quite getting in the groove when they're finding their shot right now. Central Plains with the ball. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go until halftime. Frankfort leading 13-6 over Central Plains. Man-to-man defense by Frankfort. Poked away by Ty Smith. Will fall back to Ryland Simpson for Central Plains. Still with the ball. Styles driving right side. Poked away by Olsen. Now a fight to the ground. Is this maybe a jump ball? We will see. Yes. Good defense there by Carter Olsen, forcing a jump ball. It will stay here with the Oilers of Central Plains. Central Plains, a fair amount of youth on their team, as their leading scorer is just a sophomore, Brody Crichton. He has the ball underneath the basket, wanting to lob it up down low. Instead, we'll pass it out and get it right back. Wants to drive, and tough spin move, and they will wave it off and call a foul on the floor, and that will be the second foul called on Ty Smith. The senior, 2 fouls, and we're only a minute and 16 seconds into the quarter here. So second foul on Ty Smith. He will stay in the game right now. Only one substitution by each team in the first quarter. So both not going too far into the bench. Now the shot made right away there by Ryland Simpson for Central Plains off the inbounds play. Well-designed play to get them on the board. And their crowd is getting loud now as Anderson left side trying to dribble, getting double teamed quickly. I know that's an adjustment Central Plains made as they saw him make 3 of 4 threes in the first quarter. Carter Olsen right side wants to drive, gets stopped. Loiza inside the free throw line, gets it left side corner 3. Ty Smith. That one is good. Ty Smith, his second attempt from that spot. Missed the first one, makes this one here to start the second quarter scoring for the Wildcats. 6 minutes to go until halftime. Frankfort doubling up Central Plains 16-8. I said these were both good football teams. This is the football score right now, 16-8. We see a lot of physicality, a lot of defense now. Left side corner three for the Oilers. No good. Rebound will fall into the hands of Fred Rosequist. That three-pointer was by Aiden Heckle. Just his second shot attempt of the night. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left here. First round state tournament matchup. Frankfort Wildcats of the Central Plains Oilers leading 16-8. Seeing Central Plains still in a zone defense. Frankfort has been in man defense. There's been no full court pressure by either team. Frankfort looking to swing around. Anderson watching on a couple of screens. Pump fakes from the three-point line. No, will dribble it. Bounce. I can't see over the rest here. He threw it inside to Rosequist, who got called for a charge. The charging foul called on Fred Rosequist will stop any momentum Frankfort may have had going into that possession. We'll see Chase Dahlbaumer, the 6'8 senior, getting his first action tonight. And Landon Daniels will take a seat for the Oilers. To recap who's on the floor right now: Brody Kreitz, Aiden Heckle, Rylan Simpson, Peyton Doty, and Caden Stiles. For Central Plains for the Wildcats: Anderson, Smith, Loizo, Olson, and Stahlbaumer, who just got in the game. Frankfort will be sticking to a man-to-man defense. A lot of times they will go zone when Stahlbaumer is in the game, as he is 6'8", long arms, a force down low in the paint. Instead, he'll stick with a man-to-man. And Loizo now guarding Heckle, who's trying to drive but is denied. Kicks it out to Stiles. Central Plains now with the three-point shot up and good by Brody Kreitz. He might be heating up. He has now hit 3 3-pointers and 2 for 2 here in the second quarter. 4.5 minutes to go until halftime. Frankfort 16, Central Plains 11. It's getting loud behind me as the Central Plains 2 seconds. Is landing here about long three-pointer, no good from Anderson. Anderson just off the mark at his first three-point attempt here in the second quarter. Rebound to Central Plains. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the half. 3-point. That one is good by Aiden Heckle. Central Plains now heating up. 4 3-pointers made here in the second quarter. Now we're going to call a timeout by Coach Schreiner. He wants to talk it over with his team. We'll take it with him. We'll be back after this on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Call Parthimer Electric at 268-0553. At Parthimer Electric, we specialize in residential and commercial electrical services and are dedicated to providing customer service that is second to none. Parthimer Electric won't leave the job until you're satisfied. Parthimer Electric is available at all hours and offers flexible services for indoor or outdoor jobs. You can visit us on the web at the Parthimer Electric Facebook site or give us a call at 268-0553. Parthimer Electric in Frankfort.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle: wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
A big second quarter so far for the Central Plains Oilers over Frankfort. Frankfort was leading 13-3 at the end of the first quarter. Now the lead is just down 16-14. A complete opposite of what we've seen from the first quarter. Central Plains seems to be heating it up from the three-point line. Coach Schreiner wanted to talk it over with his team. We'll see what happens when they come out here. After this break, Olsen throws it into Anderson. Central Plains still in a zone defense, guarding Frankfort a lot closer than they were in the first quarter. No easy shots anymore for Frankfort. Cross-court pass to Ty Smith, wanting to drive. Gets denied into Stahlbaumer, pivoting around, trying to find someone to throw to, and he will get called for a 3-second lane violation. Kept pivoting around, trying to find someone to throw the ball to, and was unsuccessful. And that's the third turnover for Frankfort in this quarter. Stahlbaumer will take a seat on the bench, and Loiza will check back in for Frankfort. Frankfort back to the original starting five. Now in the game for them. 3.5 minutes to go till halftime. Frankfort 16, Central Plains 14. First round 1A Division I state tournament here in Dodge City at United Wireless Arena. Winner goes on to take Olpe, who just won a 4-point matchup. There's a turnover by Central Plains, poked away by Olson into the hands of Anderson. Gets one denied at the other end by Central Plains, and that is Tyson. He's going the other way. We'll stop at half court. A turnover by Central Plains. Looked like maybe Frankfort would score, but Anderson was denied on his lay-in. Now Kreitz with the ball down low. A shot goes up, rims around, and no good, and falls into the hands of Ty Smith for Frankfort. Just under 3 minutes to go till halftime. Deep right side wing 3, Wes Anderson, no good. Anderson now 0 for 2 from three-point line in this quarter. He was 3 for 4 in the first quarter. 2.5 minutes to go until halftime. 14-16. Frankfort holding on to a 2-point lead. Right side 3, no good, but a foul will be called on Anderson. A shooting foul. Anderson's not so sure about that one. We'll see Camden Stiles going to the free throw line. And I believe this will be the first free throws in this matchup. Again, we're just 2 minutes, 27 seconds left until halftime. So over 13 minutes of game time until we see a free throw. And the first free throw is up and good by Stiles. Now just a 1-point advantage for Frankfort. And Stiles will have 2 more free throws. He can give them the lead if he makes these. The second one is also good for Stiles. Stiles is a 61% free throw shooter on the year. 2 for 2 right now, and Central Plains is having the quarter that they wanted. Outscoring Frankfort 13-3 right now, complete opposite of the first quarter, and that third free throw is good for Stiles. Central Plains, their first lead of this matchup. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left. Frankfort needs to get out of this scoring funk they are in. A bit of a drought now, almost a turnover. It will be, as Loizo was not expecting that pass will fall into the hands of the Oilers. Now they will get a play set up, pointing out where people should go, working through screens. We're seeing Heckle wanting to get the ball denied. Instead, outlets past the other side. Frankfort, good man-to-man defense. As we see a pick and roll up top. Now Heckle shot, no. Rebound will go to Loizo, but a jump ball will be called, and it will be Frankfort basketball. Things moving quick here at the state tournament. Frankfort, now maybe they get a chance to just take a deep breath, wait for a good shot, go into halftime, maybe with the lead. They are at their first deficit of the night, trailing by 1, 17-16 over Central Plains right here on KNDY. A minute 40 to go. Now down low in the short corner, Loizo spinning around, thought about a shot. He went travel instead. So 5 turnovers now by Frankfort here in the second quarter, and that might be more turnovers than shots attempted by Frankfort. We're seeing a completely different Oilers defense in the second quarter than we saw in the first. Frankfort will need to make some adjustments as they go into halftime. Right now, though, 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Right wing, three-pointer, good by Camden Stiles, who has 6 points now for the Oilers here in this quarter. And the Oilers now lead by 4, a minute 10 to go until halftime. Down the side of the free throw line, Loizo, a tricky pass there, gets bumped, and then Anderson gets the ball. He puts up a shot. He gets fouled in. He gets a good bounce, and it goes in. Anderson now with a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Yeah, 3 of the new three-point plays here in the first quarter. His first basket here in the second quarter. Free throw up and good. 3 points for Anderson right there makes it a 1-point deficit for the Wildcats as we go into the last minute here in this half. First round state tournament action here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. The Frankfort faithful behind me with a nice defense chance to try to come up the Wildcats as we go to halftime. The ball is tipped but still recovered by the Oilers as they may hold for one last shot with coming down to 40 seconds. They're way at the top of the key, doing some screens, give and go. See maybe if the lane will open up, but nothing given right now. They may wait for that last shot. Poked away by Smith will go out of bounds, and we'll stay here with Central Plains. As a fellow broadcaster is able to pick up the ball in that one and get a little bit of an applause for him. Now 26 seconds left here in the second quarter. Porter Coleman checking in for Ty Smith. Not much substituting by Frankfort as they only run 7 deep. And that's all we have seen so far in tonight's matchup. 26 seconds left. Inbound pass goes in. Now Central Plains will definitely wait for that last shot as we come on the last 20 seconds here of the second quarter. Still way up top, almost by half court. Kreitz with the ball. Anderson guarding him, but not very close to now 10 seconds. He gets double teamed by Anderson, and Loizo gets flustered, puts it up now into the hands of Heckel. He drives, has an open shot. He makes it. 1 second left. That will take us to halftime. The last second shot by Central Plains. They are answers. They lead Frankfort 22-19. You're at halftime. We'll be back in 2 minutes with halftime stats here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's a standard at First National Bank Frankfort.
I love my community bank because I received personal service after hours. When I was in a bind at a store, I made a quick phone call and they helped me resolve the problem. They were there for me when I really needed it. At First National Bank, they're not just my banker. They're my neighbor, friend, and an active part of my community.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank Frankfort, 93 years of complete banking service, proud to be a community bank, member FDIC.
Cattle sales Thursdays at Marysville Livestock Incorporated. For upcoming consignment listings, go online to marysvillelivestock.com or call the sale barn if you're listing early consignments. Contact sale barn manager Jim Dollinghouse or any of their fieldmen. Marysville Livestock Incorporated, featuring cattle sales on Thursdays. For additional information and early consignments, go online to marysvillelivestock.com. F&A Construction will build it right. Call today for a quick quote if you're building, remodeling, or adding on. Enjoy your home more and increase its value with F&A Construction. They'll tackle your every project to make sure it's done right. For complete construction services, call on F&A Construction today at 292-4692. That's 292-4692.
Every week, stay informed and connected with the Frankfort community top stories by getting the Frankfort Area News, a small-town newspaper dedicated to their subscribers, advertisers, and community. Established in 1991, the Frankfort Area News is the official paper of the City of Frankfort, City of Vermilion, and USD 380. They love hearing from their readers. If you have a story, wedding, birth, or something you think local readers would enjoy, or to subscribe, get in touch with the Frankfort Area News, 785-292-4726.
A tale of two quarters here in Dodge City United Wireless Arena. First round action of the boys state tournament. Frankfort Wildcats trailing Central Plains Oilers 22-19. First quarter was all Frankfort. They led 13-3 at the end of that quarter. They were on fire from three-point land. Anderson made 3 of them. And Central Plains only with 1 shot made. Second quarter completely flipped the script. Central Plains 2 of 4 from 2-point land and 4 of 5 from 3-pointers, and they made all 3 of their free throw attempts. So Central Plains shot about 11% in the first quarter to roughly 67% there in the second quarter. Big halftime adjustments needed for Frankfort as they shot pretty well in the first quarter. Second quarter, not so much, only 6 points, and I count 5 turnovers in that second quarter, 6 total in the game for Frankfort, and I don't see but maybe 1 turnover in the second quarter for Central Plains. So third quarter adjustments will be big. We will preview the second half action and look around the rest of the TVL for tonight's action here at the state tournament. I am Weston Oldie here at Dodge City. We'll be right back in 2 minutes on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. Frankfort Boys, Central Plains Oilers.
Trailers for You would like to remind you to give them a call to book your Hogemeyer and Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed. The yield advantages are in the data for corn and soybeans. This is Jane Studer with Trailers for You, located at the corner of Highway 9 and 99 in Frankfort. If you're wanting to upgrade to a Merit stock trailer or a travel-long dump or flatbed trailer, give us a call at 785-292-4166. They're also booking your net wrap for next year. Call Trailers for You at 785-292-4166. Go Cats!
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Tough Midwest lawns need tough American-made mowing equipment. This year, ride with the best on a new Hustler mower from Blue Valley Trailers in Waterville. Hustler provides top-of-the-line cutting performance while also offering first-in-class comfortable designs. With a full line of residential and commercial zero-turn options, Blue Valley Trailers can have you on a new Hustler in no time or service the one you have. See what options are available at BlueValleyTrailers.com or stop by the showroom on the east side of Waterville. Hustler mowers work as hard as you. Find the right model today at Blue Valley Trailers. If your four-legged friend is in need of quality care, call on the compassionate team at the Animal Clinic in Frankfort. Their experienced team of veterinarians are dedicated to the health of your pets or herd. From routine checkups to state-of-the-art medical procedures, call the office at 785-292-4628 or schedule an appointment online at animalclinicpa.com. Treating with compassion and dedication, count on the Animal Clinic in Frankfort, where your pet's health is their top priority.
Weston Oldie here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City. Halftime, Frankfort 19, Central Plains 22. The Clifton Clyde boys are warming up. They will play next here as the TBL has sent 9 teams to state tournaments. Later here on this station, you'll hear Bruce Dierke covering the 2A tournament in Manhattan as the Valley Heights Lady Mustangs will start their tournament tonight. Around the TBL yesterday, of course, Max Blasky up in Colby doing a phenomenal job, as always, on KNDY's sister station 95.5, as he saw the Lynn girls upsetting South Haven, the 8th seed, over the 1 seed. The Lynn girls advanced to the semifinals for the first time in 40 years in their first state tournament since 2008. Congratulations to the Bulldogs and also to the Hanover Lady Wildcats, as they were successful in their first-round matchup last night, moving on to the semifinals, inching closer to that ever-elusive three-peat for Hanover. Today in boys action at Colby, of course, the Hanover boys and the Axel boys will be playing. I will give you score updates as I get them available right here in Dodge City. Frankfort 19, Central Plains 22. Now, I noticed the last few games for Frankfort, as I look ahead to the second half here, usually their third quarter has been their weakest. If that is the case again here today, things will not look good for them going into the fourth quarter, because instead the second quarter was not good for them today, as they only were able to score 6 points to Central Plains 19. As a double-digit lead is now a 3-point deficit for Frankfort as we head into the third quarter, which they know they need to come out strong. Coach Schreiner's going to tell them to come out strong. We're under 3 minutes until tip-off. Frankfort's not back on the course to take warm-up shots. They have a lot of game planning to re-energize and get ready for second-half action here in quarterfinal action of the 1A Division I state tournament. I'll take one more quick break before we get into the third quarter. I'll be back in 2 minutes right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1.
Flint Hills Mechanical is a call away for your plumbing work, heating, and air conditioning. Backed up or won't drain? Call Flint Hills Mechanical. New and existing plumbing work, plus heating and air conditioning, as well as custom sheet metal service. Call on Flint Hills Mechanical. Find them on Facebook or give them a shout at 785-313-0103. Flint Hills Mechanical, Frankfort.
Bob Hull Incorporated specializes in directional drilling for water lines, sewer lines, or any type of utility line, and they also do rock trenching. Give them a call at 785-292-4790. That's 292-4790 for all your directional drilling or rock trenching needs. Bob Hull Incorporated of Frankfort, proud supporter of Frankfort High School.
Landau Company in Marysville is now hiring for various positions. Excellent pay, growth potential, and outstanding benefits that include annual wage reviews, incentive bonus with 60% of profits given back to employees, attendance bonus, comprehensive insurance plan with $500 deductible, paid time off, paid holidays, 401k, and much more. Apply online at landau.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO Vets and Disability welcome.
Bat Tire in Frankfort is the place to go for tires in Frankfort. Why drive anywhere else? Offering a full range of tires, including Kelly tires and Hankook tires. Get the very best in tire technology for superior handling and longevity. Bat Tire will keep you on the road and headed to where you need to be. Replacements or repairs, they'll get you rolling again. Bat Tire in Frankfort, a proud supporter of the Frankfort Wildcats. Good luck.
Back here at United Wireless Arena in Dodge City, Weston Olden here, covering the Frankfort boys. Second half action just about to start. Good turnout by Frankfort. All the fans who made this drive in the student section behind me in their sea of red, ready to go for third quarter action. Frankfort in that first half, Anderson with 12 points, Smith with 5, and Rosquist with 2. All the scoring for Frankfort from those three players. For Central Plains, Kreitz with 9, Heckel 5, Camden Stiles with 6, and Ryan Simpson with 2 points. The Central Plains lead 22-19. They're counting down the last 2 seconds. Those student sections are getting loud. Ball is dribbled onto the court right in front of me. Ball will be handed into Central Plains, who will be getting the ball as Frankfort breaks from their huddle. Frankfort was met by a loud roar from their crowd as they are high-pointing this third quarter to be the best from Frankfort in a few games, as they want to get to 3 games, have a chance at that elusive state championship title. But starts off here with these last 16 minutes of the game. Right now, Central Plains will get the ball. They will be to my left, scoring in front of their bench, and Frankfort will be to my right. Oilers with the ball. We are counting down now, 10 seconds in. Pass down low, poked away, and a turnover for Central Plains to start the second quarter. I thought I heard a slap on the arm. I thought a Frankfort player would be called with a foul. Instead, a turnover for Central Plains. Frankfort with the ball. Not even 30 seconds here into the second quarter. Pass down low, poked away by Landon Daniels, and a turnover for Frankfort. So back-to-back turnovers. Good start for Frankfort, forcing one, and then a bad offensive possession by committing a turnover. 40 seconds here in the third quarter. No scoring, no shots taken yet, but 2 turnovers. And now a pass to Central Plains as Daniels falls on the ground, but luckily Stiles is there to back him up before the ball goes out of bounds. Now top of the key, Heckel being guarded closely by Loizo. The same starting 5 for Frankfort: Anderson, Smith, Loizo, Olsen, Rosequist. 1 minute to go here in the, or 1 minute played here in the third quarter. The three-pointer is no good by Brody Price. Ball into the hands of Rosequist as he gets another rebound. Now Tyson left side driving, puts up a tough shot, no good, but he will be fouled and goes to the free throw line. Great job by Smith attacking the basket and driving and getting a chance to go to the free throw line, where he is just over 50% on the year, but good by them to get a foul drawn on Central Plains. That foul was called on Peyton Doty, his first. Not many fouls in the game for either team so far, and the first free throw is no good by Ty Smith. Ty now, he has 2 fouls on the game, but no other player with 2 for Frankfort. Second free throw up and good by Smith. Frankfort 20, Central Plains 22, 6 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. I am Weston Oldie here at Dodge City United Wireless Arena for first round action of the 1A Division I Boys State Championship. Now right side 3 taken by Stiles, no good. Long rebound, spot forward, picked up by Heckel, drives right side. Thought maybe a turnover would be called on the travel, but no, this shot is good. And 2 4-points for the Oilers, as they now lead by 4 down low. Loizo, tough shot, 6 feet, no. Olsen with the rebound. His shot is blocked by the Oilers, and they get the ball. They're headed the other way, and now a blocking foul is going to be called on Frankfort. Action moving faster. A few bodies in front of me. I was unable to see that. That will be on Fred Rusquist, I believe, his second foul of the evening. Under the basket, the Oilers will throw the ball in. Both stands getting left. I want to see a push call. I believe it's going to be on Rusquist again. A dead ball foul. 2 quick fouls by Fred Rusquist. He will come to the bench. Chase Dahlbaumer will take his place, the 6'8" senior. He can definitely provide some physicality. And we'll see another inbound attempt by the Oilers. Lob up top to Heckel, guarded closely by Loizo. looking for an outlet. Now we'll just go behind him to pass it now. Right side wing three, thought about by Price. So instead we'll pick it up, looking for someone to come around so he can pass it to and get it right back. Taps his left hand on top of his head, trying to get a play set up. 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Central Plains leading by 4 over Frankfort, 24-20. Price still with the ball, takes a step back, right side wing three, banks it in. Doesn't matter how it goes in, it's still 3 points. And now Central Plains leads by 7, 27-20. And Coach Schreiner will take a full timeout. We will take it with him right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When shopping a hometown grocer, you want selection and service, like G&R Market in Frankfort offers. Stocked with the freshest produce and always fresh meat counter, along with weekly specials, they'll make your wallet happy. Shop the G&R Market app or grab a cart and look around to find something new for dinner. Open 7 days a week for your convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 7, Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 5. Great deals, friendly faces every time at G&R Market in Frankfort.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.
5 minutes, 27 seconds left here in the third quarter at Dodge City. Frankfort trailing Central Plains 27-20. One update I have for you. Hanover over on our sister station, KNDY 95.5. Max Lasky getting that call. Hanover is leading at halftime, 31-27, up in Colby. Back here to Dodge City, a right side shot by Loizo is up and good. His first basket of this contest, unlike Loizo. We go almost 3 minutes into the second half before scoring. Maybe this can get something started for him. He missed a couple shots that he should have in the first half. His confidence is back up. Frankfort needs all the help they can get. Trailing by 5, not having much momentum. It looked like a travel, but no travel call. Now Central Plains tucking his head down, looking for an outlet. A lot of physicality going on down low. The Oilers having the ball. I saw a few fans and even some broadcasters over here signaling for a couple of fouls, turnovers, something. Instead, right side Kreitz jumps, tries to pass away, falls down. Instead, we'll stay with the Oilers down low. Then move left side shot up and no good by Daniels. Rebound fought for finally into the hands of Ty Smith. It is getting loud here in Dodge City. Frankfort trailing by 5. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Anderson, ball up top, kick it to Olsen. Now Anderson drives to the right as he's looking maybe for an off-ball three-point attempt. We're still seeing a 2-3 zone here by Central Plains. Frankfort needs some ball movement to try to expose any parts of the zone that they can. Get some good shots. We'll see deep right wing three from Anderson. Rattles it in. Three-pointer for Wes Anderson. His first shot attempt here in the third quarter. It's now 5 points for Frankfort on 2 shots here in the third quarter. Now Frankfort just trailing by 2, 25-27. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Central Plains now ball top of the key. Camden Styles three-pointer. That rattles in. An answer from Central Plains by Camden Styles, who is now second leading scorer for tonight. He came into the contest the third leading scorer for the team, and he is providing some much-needed offense for Central Plains as they now lead by 5. Right side three-pointer, no good by Anderson. Dahlbomber gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Anderson thought about a three, jumps up, down low, pass to Olsen, up and no good, but fouled. Now Olsen will go to the line. A big rebound there by Chase Dahlbomber. He's 6'8". He can reach up and go get those rebounds. 5-point game here. Frankfort 25, Central Plains 30. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Carter Olsen, his first free throw attempt of the night. First one off the front rim, gets the friendly roll and bounces in. That will go in. And now Fred Rosequist with 3 fouls will come in relief of Chase Dahlbomber, who just had a big rebound. That led to the free throw attempts for Carter Olsen. Now Frankfort trailing by 4. Olsen, second free throw attempt is up, and that one is no good. He's only 40% on the year. Free throw is not a strong point for either team. And now Lane standing at half court, guarding Central Plains. Maybe a little more pressure here from Frankfort. Styles, left side corner three. He's got the good look. He makes it. Back-to-back three-pointers. Camden Styles is starting to take over this game for Central Plains. I said beforehand, Christ Heck will be the ones to watch, and Camden Styles, the third lead scorer, is now the first lead scorer on the night. Wes Anderson, left side, inside the elbow. Shot is no good. Rebound will go to Central Plains. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Frankfort trailing by 7 as Loizo is meeting Christ at half court. Picks up the dribble. Loizo loses his footing and falls down. And the Oilers able to get some offense moving as there's a player on the floor. There's a lot of physicality. Three-pointer is short there by Riley Simpson, who is now in the game for the Oilers. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Frankfort, left side, corner three. Ty Smith, no good. Rebound to the Oilers, and they're moving fast the other way. Left side shot up and bounces out. That was Price, no good. Rosequist comes in, swipes the rebound away. Good for Fred to get in here in the third quarter, get a rebound. And now we're going to call a travel on Olsen. He tries to jump step down to pass the ball away. A little bit of contact forced him to not jump with both feet at the same time. Must have been what the refs saw to call that turnover. Another turnover here by Frankfort as they trail now by 7-2. Central Plains. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Oilers leading the Wildcats 33-26. Frankfort, their first state appearance in 5 years. And they was here at Dodge City last time. They had a first-round exit. Would like to avoid that again. The top of the key, a little frustration foul there from Ty Smith. That will be his third of the evening. That's 3 on Ty Smith and 3 on Fred Rosequist. 2 starters for Frankfort in foul trouble here as we are nearing the fourth quarter. Lob pass down low to Heckel. Spin around Rosequist. Picks it up. Looks for an outlet. Now Price will drive inside. And they'll say no shot and foul called, I believe, on Rosequist. He was standing with hands up in the air as Price drove in, and there was some contact on his arm with Rosequist standing there. And that will be, and it looks like, no, they're going to call that on Ty Smith. That's going to be Ty Smith's fourth foul on the contest. So he will take a seat for the rest of this quarter. 1.5 minutes to go until the fourth quarter will start. Inbounds pass. Down low shot, no good. Tip, and still offensive rebound. Now drive left side by Christ. That one is good. A miss by Simpson, and then a make by Christ. And Central Plains now will expand on their lead, 35-26, leading by 9. They trailed by 10 at the end of the first quarter, and it has been all Central Plains since that first quarter ended. Frankfort needs some kind of a boost, and now Anderson with the ball, looks to Coach Schreiner. He's trying to call out a play, make something happen. Loizo will drive from the corner, gets a shot up. It is good, and a foul is called. They're going to call a blocking foul on Central Plains. Loizo now with 2 baskets here in the second quarter. That foul will be called on Aiden Heckel. He went in for the charge and instead was called for the blocking foul. Loizo, the chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot is up and good by Loizo. Good to get the old-fashioned three-point play from Loizo. Frankfort now trailing by 6. Final minute here of the third quarter. So we'll see more of a full court man-to-man by Frankfort. We saw Anderson and Rosequist guarding the 2 Oilers coming up with the ball here. Now 40 seconds left. Top of the key. Tries to get the ball guarded by Anderson. Gets a screen set up from either way. Will not take it. Instead, looks to his coach. They will wait for one shot. Again, no shot clock. They can take all the time they need. 30 seconds left now in the quarter. Picks up his dribble. Looked at the ref and just thought there was some contact and wanted a foul called. Instead, none called. Now he brushes his left hand over his eye. Resets. Anderson guarding him closely. 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Central Plains leading Frankfort by 6. Price looking for an outlet. Now 11 seconds. Guarded closely by Anderson. Driving to the right side. Still off the three-point line. Gets it into Heckel. Now Styles. He's been hopping 3. That one is an air ball. Short for a rebound. 2 Central Plains. No good. And that is how the quarter will end. Central Plains 35, Frankfort 29. Fourth quarter action coming up here in 60 seconds on KNDY, AM 1570, FM 94.1.
Planning a remodel job or some repair work? Call Mitchell Plumbing, Heating, and AC in Frankfort, providing expert work for minor jobs or extensive projects. If you're needing heating, AC, plumbing, or electrical work, let Mitchell Plumbing in Frankfort get the job done for you. Offering backhoe, excavation, and dirt moving services from sewers to thermostats. Mitchell Plumbing, Heating, and AC in Frankfort. 785-292-4203. Call today and let Mitchell Plumbing get to work for you.
Call Parthimer Electric at 268-0553. At Parthimer Electric, we specialize in residential and commercial electrical services and are dedicated to providing customer service that is second to none. Parthimer Electric won't leave the job until you're satisfied. Parthimer Electric is available at all hours and offers flexible services for indoor or outdoor jobs. You can visit us on the web at the Parthimer Electric Facebook site or give us a call at 268-0553. Parthimer Electric in Frankfort.
An intense third quarter here in Dodge City at United Wireless Arena. Frankfort gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. Anderson right in front of me, passes it into Olsen. Frankfort shooting to my right in front of their bench, in front of the Frankfort faithful student section behind me, and the fans across the way from me in the other end of the arena here. Frankfort trailing by 6, 35-29. Right side corner three open, look by Olsen, rimmed out, no good. Rebound goes to Camden Styles for the Oilers. Coach Schneider telling his team to get up and play some defense right away. Don't allow Central Plains any breathing room as we're in the last 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Poked away by Colvin. He pokes it away. A turnover forced. He goes up left side. No good. Shot. Looking for a foul. No good, but Loizo with the offensive board and 2 points. Great spark there by Porter Colvin coming in and getting the steal. And Loizo with the offensive rebound. Loizo, trying to poke the ball away from Heckle. It is getting loud in this arena, and now a foul will be called. There's a lot of contact. Eventually is going to be called as the ref wants him to back off maybe a little bit there here in this contest. That foul will be called on Wes Anderson, his second here of the night. 7 minutes, 4 seconds left. Frankfort trailing by 4 points. Central Plains now with the ball poked away, and we'll stay with Central Plains. Porter Colvin, again, got his hand on that, poked it away. Great defense we're seeing from Porter, who always plays with a scrappy mindset here. Always good defense from Porter Colvin. Now Loizo about pokes it away. Lane is open, and now that ball's poked away. Notice the offense Central Plains, a turnover. Great job by Loizo trying to poke that ball away. Pokes it away off of Central Plains. That will get both sides loud here in Dodge City as Ty Smith is ready to check back into the game with his 4th foul. Frankfort with the ball. Olsen swings around to Anderson. Thought about a deep three from the left wing. Instead, we'll pass it off back to Olsen. They're trying to look down low, find something now. Anderson will take a wing three. No good. Porter Colvin tries to get the rebound. Now a tie-up down low will be called, I believe, a jump ball. Wait for the official word from the referee. If it is, it will be Central Plains basketball. And that is the call. Now Ty Smith will check into the game for Frankfort and for Porter Colvin. See Peyton Doty checking in for the Oilers in place of Landon Daniels. 6 minutes, 28 seconds left. Quarterfinal action here at the 1A Division I state tournament in Dodge City. Frankfort trailing Central Plains 35-31. Now it's a full court man-to-man from Frankfort. We have not seen this until this quarter. A lost pass. Looked like Anderson went for the ball. Must have had some contact. They're going to call a foul on him. A quick 2 fouls by Anderson here in the fourth quarter. Now 3 on this evening for him. 6 minutes, 23 seconds left. We'll see Porter Colvin not getting much of a chance to sit down. He'll check back in for Ty Smith. Maybe Coach Shiner wants to see Colvin's defense out there because Smith has 4 fouls on the night. Maybe save it so Ty can maybe heat up on the offensive side, as we have seen some good defense so far here from Colvin here in the fourth quarter. First quarter of this game was all Frankfort. Second and third quarter, all Central Plains. Frankfort trying to come back late in the third quarter, and now in the fourth quarter trailing by 4 points. Ball juggled there by Kreitz, top of the key. We'll swing it over. Styles, he has been heating up. He is driving all the way around the key left side. Gets stopped down low in the block by Olsen. Just under 6 minutes to go here in this ball game here in Dodge City. Now Loizo is defending the ball, poked away by Colvin, and a three-pointer rolls around and around and around and is good. There by Ryland Simpson for Central Plains. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back with the rest of the fourth quarter here on KNDY.
When caring for someone you care for, let Frankfort Community Care Home offer you peace of mind. Rooted in community and activity, your loved ones will live in a home where life is worth living. A care-first approach that's unique to each resident's likes and dislikes, needs and preferences is what sets Frankfort Community Care Home apart. With staff that will go the extra mile to enhance residents' total well-being in a loving environment, Frankfort Community Care Home continues to be a home with a heart.
We're back with the fourth quarter action here in Dodge City, 1A Division I matchup. Frankfort and Central Plains. Frankfort trailing by 7 right now as a three-pointer was just made. It is getting loud here in Dodge City. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left. Reset it here for you. Frankfort up to a big first quarter, led by 10, 13-3, and has been all Central Plains after that. Frankfort trying to come back into the game, down by 7, 5.5 minutes to go. We'll see what they can drum up here. Coleman down low to Rosecliff. Back to Coleman. Shot no good. Rosecliff hits it. No. Tries another tip. Instead, will be into a tie-up. And a jump ball possession will go to Frankfort, so it will stay for the Wildcats. A couple of shots, no good, but good shots taken. Frankfort need to make something happen. Rosecliff was just a tipping kind of alley-style offensive rebound and shot attempt, no good for Frankfort. Just under 5.5 minutes left. Anderson, left side wing three. That is good. Coach Reiner stomps on his feet and tells him to guard the inbound pass. Apply pressure to these Oilers. A quick three by Anderson, but no time to celebrate as Frankfort now trailing by 4, 38-34. 5 minutes left in this ball game. It has been an exciting matchup, as was the first one, as Opie prevailed, and will play the winner of this matchup tomorrow in the semifinals. Now Kreitz on the right side, wanting to drive. He does and kicks it out. A driving shot, and that will be a foul called. That was a driving Peyton Doty who got the ball about 5 feet away from the basket. Shot was no good, but was fouled, and that will be called on Porter Colvin. Porter has had excellent defense here in the fourth quarter. A good foul by him, as that was an easy shot attempt there for Doty. First free throw by him is no good. And the second one we will see from Peyton Doty. He is just 48% from the free throw line on the season. Neither team very great at free throws. The second one, though, as would be, goes in for Peyton Doty. Central Plains 39, Frankfort 34. Under 5 minutes left. Left side corner three, Ty Smith. He made one score. He makes another one. He made one in the first half, and he makes one here in the second. And now it is just a 2-point game. It was 7 not long ago. Frankfort trying to come back into this game. 4.5 minutes left. And we are going to see a foul called off the ball. I did not see what happened. The ball was in front of me on the left side and directly down in the block. There was a foul called, and they're going to give that one to Carter Olson. Ty Smith was in the area. That would have been his fifth, but instead it is Olson with his first foul here of the contest. Now pump fake up, shot. No good by Central Plains. That is Ryland Simpson. Rebound to Frankfort. Trying to cut into this lead a little bit more. Right side wing three, Anderson. He's going to take it. He's going to miss it. Olson runs out for the rebound. Offensive rebound. Now cross-court pass swung out to Coleman. He'll try a left corner three. Airball misses it all. Olson again with the rebound. He's going to try to take it himself. Shot is up off the right side. And the shot will not count. They will call a foul before the shot. Olson made the shot, but there's no celebration. And now Colvin will take a seat. Loizo back into the ballgame. Frankfort's original 5 starters here in the game right now. And Landon Daniels checks in for Central Plains. And Coach Schreiner wants a timeout. We will take it with him. 30 seconds. We'll be back. Frankfort trailing by 2. Last 4 minutes coming up here on KNDY.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
3 minutes, 57 seconds left here. First round action, 1A Division I state tournament. Frankfort trailing Central Plains by 2 points, 39-37. One update I do have, my colleague Max Blasky on our sister station KNDY says Hanover is now trailing 50-43. They were up at halftime, and they are now trailing. Now we're going to go back here in Dodge City. Left side wing three, good by Ty Smith, but a whistle is called. Hang on 1 second here. We're going to get a push called. The three-pointer will be good, and a foul called away from the basket on Central Plains. So three-pointer by Smith, 2 3-pointers for the senior. Gives Frankfort the lead, and Frankfort gets the ball back with a foul called down low by the Oilers. Now Anderson's trying left side three. That is no good. Rebound to Central Plains on the ground, though. Now picked up maybe by Rosequist. And then Central Plains with a wide play to throw it. Boy, there was a lot going on there. Landon Daniels ended up with the ball. Fred Rosequist lying on the ground halfway out of bounds. He just chucked it on Fred's back. So it lands off of Fred out of bounds. Here, 3 minutes, 38 seconds left. And we're looking at Porter Coleman coming in, giving Ty Smith a break. We've seen Coleman applying great defense, and Ty Smith with 2 3-pointers. They'll try to get him back in the game, see if he can hit up a little more on offense. Full court, man-to-man now from Frankfort. 3.5 minutes to go. Frankfort leading by 1, 42-39. Here's the first round action of the state tournament here in Dodge City. The crowd is getting loud. A big defense chat from Frankfort on both sides of the arena. Spin drive down low. Shot up off of an opponent. No good. Now right side Porter Coleman thought about driving. Said he'll kick out to Anderson. Right side wing three. Good! Wes Anderson. Another three-pointer. 6 3-pointers now made by Anderson in this game. Frankfort now leads 43-39. A timeout will be taken now by Central Plains. A full minute. We will take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the final 3 minutes of first-round action here in Dodge City.
F&A Construction will build it right. Call today for a quick quote if you're building, remodeling, or adding on. Enjoy your home more and increase its value with F&A Construction. They'll tackle your every project to make sure it's done right. For complete construction services, call on F&A Construction today at 292-4692. That's 292-4692.
Every week, stay informed and connected with the Frankfort community top stories by getting the Frankfort Area News, a small-town newspaper dedicated to their subscribers, advertisers, and community. Established in 1991, the Frankfort Area News is the official paper of the City of Frankfort, City of Vermilion, and USD 380. They love hearing from their readers. If you have a story, wedding, birth, or something you think local readers would enjoy, or to subscribe, get in touch with the Frankfort Area News, 785-292-4726.
Fourth quarter action here in Dodge City. Frankfort now leading Central Plains 43-39, just under 3 minutes left. Frankfort boosted in this corner by 4 3-pointers, 2 from Wes Anderson, 2 from Ty Smith. Central Plains now has the ball, throws into the backcourt, set up a play, 2 minutes, 55 seconds left here in the contest. Frankfort student section with a big chance to try to help out their team, bring some energy in here. Olsen almost stole that one. Instead, the ball will go top side. Now drive right side by Brody Christ, and a foul will be called on Loizo. He tried to pluck that ball away, but some contact made. And that foul will go on Lane Loizo, and now 2 free throws for Central Plains. That will be Brody Christ, a 64% free throw shooter here on the season, and the second foul on Loizo here in this contest. Referees are talking about something down low, making sure we're at 5 fouls, and Central Plains is in the bonus. Again, no 1-and-1s. It's all just a double bonus after 5 fouls each quarter. First free throw is good by Christ. And then Ty Smith will be coming in lieu of Porter Colvin. As we've seen Ty heat up offensively. And the second free throw is good there by Brody Price. Now a 2-point advantage for Frankfort. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. Carter Olson dribbling the ball past half court, kicks outside to Anderson. Now the Oilers students are making a nice, loud defensive chant. Frankfort can take their time. There is no shot clock here at State. Frankfort looking at no threat of trying to drive and score. Central Plains find a little bit more pressure. Anderson and Olsen passing all back and forth to each other. Anderson tried a dribble move and instead will pick up his dribble, almost turns it over on the pass to Roscoe. Spinning around, and a timeout. Ramsey being called for and will be given to Coach Schreiner. Just over 2 minutes left. We will be back in 30 seconds for the last 2 minutes of tonight's contest right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1.
Trailers for You would like to remind you to give them a call to book your Hogemeyer and Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed. The yield advantages are in the data for corn and soybeans. This is Jane Studer with Trailers for You, located at the corner of Highway 9 and 99 in Frankfort. If you're wanting to upgrade to a Merit stock trailer or a travel-along dump or flatbed trailer, give us a call at 785-292-4166. They're also booking your net wrap for next year. Call Trailers for You at 785-292-4166. Go Cats!
As you expect, both teams put it all out on the line here in the state tournament at Dodge City United Wireless Arena. I am Weston Oldie, broadcasting the Frankfort Wildcats leading 43-41 over the Central Plains Oilers. 2 minutes left in this contest. Frankfort with the ball. No rush to score. They almost got into a turnover there, but Coach Schreiner called his timeout. We'll see what they do up here. And the ball pokes away. Olsen still hangs on to it somehow. Kicks it back out to Anderson. Anderson gets fouled quickly by Central Plains. That's just the third foul for Central Plains. So no free throws yet for the Wildcats. And that foul is going to be called on Brody Kreitz. His second foul of the contest. Kreitz put it all out on the line. Again, I talked about a physical matchup. He has some tissue paper stuffed in his nostrils. Maybe he had a bloody nose, but he can't sit on the bench. He's got to leave it out on the court. He knows it's the state tournament, as does everyone here. Both teams getting loud. The fans are standing up. 3 fouls now in the quarter for Central Plains. They still got one to give. And Olsen driving left side gets a good look. And a foul will be called, I believe, before the shot. Olsen quickly got double teamed and got mauled down there. But I believe that will be before the shot. So that will be the 4th team foul on Central Plains. And that will be the first foul called on Ryland Simpson. He came off the bench. He has been playing quite a bit for these Oilers. 1 minute, 28 seconds left. Frankfort will now go to the free throw line. The rest of the contest. And a pass down low. Denied. Shot by Fred Rosquist was denied by Kreitz. But back to Frankfort. Rosquist had a great look on the inbounds. 1 minute, 20 to go. Frankfort leading by 2. And a quick foul call on Central Plains. I missed that one. That one will be called on Camden Stiles. And that will send Wes Anderson to the free throw line. Anderson is who Frankfort wants at the free throw line. Frankfort up by 2. 1 minute, 19 seconds left here in this contest. Anderson sets. First shot up. It rolls in. Now we'll see Porter Colvin checking back in for Ty Smith, I believe. Yes, it will be. Smith with 4 fouls. Colvin with great defense tonight. Frankfort now ahead by 3, 44-41, 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Spirit fingers up for everyone here in Frankfort. Second free throw up and short by Anderson. No good. And he climbs for the ball. Tried to go for the jump ball, and instead they will call a foul on Anderson. That's his 4th now. Something to watch for. And we're going to go all the way across the other side of the court for free throws for Brody Kreitz. Kreitz the only one at the free throw line for Central Plains. The other 4 members are huddled up around Coach Ryan, getting some words of wisdom here in those last minute 17. First free throw up and good by Kreitz. Frankfort ahead by 2. Ty Smith checking back in for Porter Colvin, as we've seen all of this 4th quarter. Frankfort now with the original starting 5. Juniors, they have played a lot of ball games together. Their first state contest, they want to move on. And there's 1 minute 17 left. Shot is no good. Rebound fought for, battled, still on the ground, still running. A scrum down there. I'm assuming a jump ball will be called. I think Coach Ryan wanted to call a time for Central Plains. I don't think Edwards had good possession. A jump ball, it will stay here with Central Plains. Defensive adjustment. Porter Colvin coming back in. 1 minute, 12 seconds left. First round action, 1A Division I State Basketball Tournament. First game, Olpe was successful over Little River by 4 points, and now Frankfort leading by 2, hoping to play Olpe tomorrow. Inbound pass for Central Plains, gets back out to Christ, jumps that down low, gets a good look, and that is in and good. A tied ball game, 44 all, 1 minute left. It's the state tournament. What else did you expect? Frankfort was ahead by 3, and the foul in the opposite end of the court by Anderson called. Central Plains made one of the two, but the second one got the rebound and got 2 more points, so that tied it back up. Now Frankfort wanting to hold for the last shot, as they should. 37, now 36 seconds left. Anderson and Olsen passing it back and forth. No reason to rush into anything. Olsen now right side. Thought about driving. They'll kick it back out. 25 seconds now. Anderson. Right side, Olsen looking for a drive. Kicks it out to Loiza. Thought about a 3. So he'll kick it out. Anderson thought about it. No, 15 seconds. Shot left side, wing 3. No, Loiza will not take it. We will wait. A timeout will be called. 12.6 to go in this contest. We will stay right here in this exciting quarterfinal matchup. Central Plains Oilers were trailing after the first quarter, 13-3. A great first quarter by Frankfort. Second and third quarter mostly belonged to Central Plains. Toward the end of the third quarter, Frankfort started to make a comeback and now did lead here lately in the fourth quarter. And now it is a tie ball game. Frankfort was ahead by 3. Quickly, that 3-point lead was erased. Now tied. We're at 44, 12.6 to go. We'll see what Coach Schreiner comes up with as Frankfort will have the ball on an inbound. And if Central Plains does foul, it will be 2 free throws for Frankfort. So something to keep in mind. We'll see what happens coming out of the break here. Lots of great state basketball action. I am here in Dodge City covering Frankfort. After this, you will catch Bruce Deerteen covering the 2A tournament in Manhattan as the Valley Heights Lady Mustangs prepare for their first matchup. And, of course, Max Flasky is up in Colby on our sister station, KNGY 95.5, covering all the TVL teams in Colby as the Hanover and Lynn girls won yesterday. And today, the Hanover boys were trailing the last I heard in a close contest. Back here in Dodge City, 12 seconds, inbound pass to Olsen, left side, looking for a screen. He gets it, kicks it, almost travels. He does. A big turnover. 6.7 to go. And now Central Plains will call a timeout. We'll take it within the 30-second break. We'll be right back with the last 6 seconds here in regulation of this state tournament.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Frankfort had the ball with a chance to take a last-second shot and said a hesitation turnover called on Carter Olsen. Now 6.7 seconds left. The Oilers will take the ball in the backcourt. Full court pressure will be applied by Frankfort. 6.7. We'll see. Frankfort hopes to force a missed shot, take this to overtime. We're all tied up 44. Ball goes into Christ, driving to the right side, and he will get the ball across half court. And the ref is pointing that he went across half court, and a timeout was called. And so that's not something I see very often. Now 4 seconds left. The ref pointing emphatically right at the U on United Wireless, right by half court. Christ just got across, was calling for a timeout. 4.3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. First round matchup, an exciting one. Central Plains and Frankfort tied at 44. Frankfort hoping to make the second round for the first time since they won state in 2012 in overtime. Of course, Frankfort's last state appearance was 5 years ago. And now there's our 4.3 seconds away from seeing what happens. It has been back and forth. Frankfort got off to an early lead. Central Plains quickly took advantage of this game and controlled the game. And then Frankfort came back in late third quarter, early fourth quarter, got the lead, tied it up, had a chance, last-second shot, and instead they turn it over. And now the Oilers, with 4.3 seconds, will have a chance to win the game in regulation. Ball be handed to Peyton Doty right in front of the bench. Fred Rosecliffe guarding him, man-to-man coverage. We'll see who takes this shot. Pass goes in. Heckel wanting to drive left side. He gets the shot off. No, there's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. Great defense by Loizo and the rest of the Frankfort team. This game is going to overtime. That is too good to end here in 4 quarters. And, oh, boy, this is an exciting one. We thank you all for listening right here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1 or streaming online on KNDYradio.com under the Streams tab or on the free KNDY mobile app. This has been an exciting matchup here. I can't even keep up. There's so much action, quick pace, back and forth, just what you would expect in a state tournament. They changed the subspace a little bit this year, and it shows. There's been a lot of good matchups here and across the state. Yesterday, of course, again, I said up in Colby, we saw the 8-seed Lynn Lady Bulldogs taking off the number 1 seed South Haven. Here in Dodge City today, the number 1 seed Olpe was threatened by Little River, a team they beat by 12, 15 points just a few weeks ago, was trailing there in the second half, but Olpe prevailed and patiently is waiting for the winner of this game, hoping both teams will just wear each other out. Instead, we will reset the action. 4 minutes left. It is overtime here in Dodge City. 44 all. Central Plains Oilers, again, in the home whites. Frankfort in their away red. We're going like the start of the game. Tip-off. Starters back in for both teams. Loizo on the jump for Frankfort and Heckel in there for Central Plains. And we're waiting on a quick pause. The referees making sure everything is cleared up. Timeout, fouls. So there is zero confusion after we start overtime here in Dodge City. Both student sections cheering loud, ready for this jump. Right now we are showing 2 timeouts for Central Plains, 3 for Frankfort, 5 fouls on both. So fouls may carry over here into overtime. I'm not seeing a lot of overtime contest since they changed up the fouls, so they want to make sure everything is up to code. Plenty of drama, plenty of action here in Dodge City. Again, it's the 1A Division I State Basketball Championship here at United Wireless Arena. I am Weston Oldie, fifth month at center court between Lane Loizo and Aiden Heckel as they prepare for the jump. Ball goes up. It went to Frankfort to start the game. It will now go to Central Plains to start overtime. All new ball game here, tied at 44. Again, Ty Smith out there with 4 fouls. Anderson with 4 fouls for Frankfort. 4 minutes to go. Central Plains now Camden Styles kicks it down low. Poked away by Fred Rosecliffe out of bounds. And Central Plains will now throw it in from underneath the basket towards their bench. Looking to the coach Ryan over there. Trying to get a play set up. They had one good inbound pass here. They lob it into Heckel, who will spin left side. Now drives left side. Shot is up and good for Heckel. The first basket of overtime goes to Central Plains. 30 seconds in, 46-44. The Oilers lead over Frankfort. Now Rosecliffe down low, thinking about driving. He does, and they will call a charge on Rosecliffe. He took a step towards Central Plains. A good heads-up play by the Oilers. And I believe the second charge foul now called on Fred Rosecliffe. He now has 4 fouls in this contest, so 3 starters for Frankfort. Wes Anderson, Ty Smith, and Fred Rosecliffe, all with 4 fouls each. We'll see how many substitutions will be made. Just 1. Ty Smith going to the bench. Porter Colvin in for some stellar defense. We'll see if he can do what he did in the fourth quarter by causing turnovers, creating points for Frankfort. Full court pressure, man-to-man by Frankfort. Price using Heckel as a shield to work around the wide, who tries to steal it, but instead misses on it, and Price quickly. Drives, but Red Rosequist is there to help Lane out. And now Styles, he's been quiet lately, but he may heat up here soon. Drives it in, kicks it back out. Under 3 minutes to go here. Central Plains 46, Frankfort 44. First round action of the state tournament. Tries again with the ball up top. McKee looking to reset a play. Frankfort in their man-to-man defense. Price is yelling out a play, looking at his coach. Rosequist steps up to guard him, starts that 5-second clock to make him dribble, and he does. Quickly picks it up. Down to 2.5 minutes to go. Now, there's no need by Central Plains for or do anything inside the three-point line, and now Lane Loizo realizes that and will draw a foul. That'll be his third on the evening, and Camden Styles will go to the free throw line for 2. Again, Central Plains 46, Frankfort 44. First free throw up, and it rattles in for Styles. Tyson checking back in for Porter Colvin. 3-point lead now for Central Plains. Frankfort needing to get some points as we're just 2 minutes, 33 seconds left here in overtime. Second free throw up and good by Styles. 4 points in this overtime, all by Central Plains. They lead Frankfort 48-44. Wildcats now with the ball. Smith will go down low to Olsen. He does. Loizo, shot up, no good, but he will get fouled and goes to the line for 2. Loizo, earlier at the free throw line, made one for the old-fashioned 3-point play. And now is at the line for 2. That foul was called on Brody Kreitz, his third of the contest. 2:22 left here in overtime. 2 free throws for Lane. First one, no good. I see no substitution by Frankfort. Usually Porter Coleman had gone in by now in relief. Ty Smith, but looks like Smith will stay out there. Frankfort trailing by 4. Loizo, second free throw. He dribbles, he steps, he shoots. No good. Rebound goes to Central Plains. Brody Kreitz with the rebound, takes it across half court for Central Plains. Coming up on 2 minutes left. 4 points by Central Plains. Frankfort needs to get the ball back, get a foul. Coach Schreiner's yelling at them to get play tight. Force a turnover, force a bad shot. Right side shot up, and good by Central Plains, and a foul is called. Frankfort looks defeated after that one, as they know they're going to need these last 2 minutes to flip the script on Central Plains. We've seen 6 straight points now here in overtime, all by Central Plains. Porter Colvin coming in for Loizo. That foul was called on Carter Olsen, just his second here on the night. Now Kreitz, he made his shot. His free throw is good. 7-point lead now for Central Plains. They had a 7-point lead in the third quarter. Frankfort came back and led. As we're now in overtime here, under 2 minutes to go. Top of the key, three-pointer, Wes Anderson, no. Tip, Colvin bounces on the ground. Ball still floating around. Rosequist eventually comes up with it. Frankfort needs to hurry. Anderson knows that. Thought about a 3. Instead, Olsen will try a 3. Rattles out, no good. Central Plains with the rebound. Coach Schreiner telling Frankfort, get up on them. As there's only a minute and a half left. 7-point lead for Central Plains. Frankfort needs to do something and do something quick. Kreitz dribbling the ball, guarded closely by Colvin. Jump stop, kicks it back out. Again, 3 players for Frankfort with 4 fouls. They don't want to foul, but they need to. 7-point lead for Central Plains. Frankfort does not want to go home early. A minute 10 left. They're not fouling. Camden Styles with the ball, still driving around. And now a foul will be called, I believe, on Porter Colvin. As we're at 1 minute and 6 seconds left here in this contest. A minute 6 left, and Central Plains will go back to the free throw line. Camden Styles, the only one, as he shoots 2. The rest of his team is with the coach getting a game plan. First free throw up and good by Styles. Now 3 free throws made by Styles here in this overtime, which has been all Central Plains, and now a 9-point advantage as that next free throw is good. Frankfort quickly got his 4 points. 9 points lead for Central Plains. Anderson, step back 3, no good, off the mark. Smith with the offensive rebound. He'll try a 3-pointer. That one is no good. Central Plains with the ball, and that will about do it. We get to 50 seconds now. And Central Plains gets across half court. A foul will be called on Carter Olson. It's going to be really tough for Frankfort to get back into this game. A 9-point lead now for Central Plains as Brody Kreitz is back to the free throw line for two. As we've seen before, rest of his team with their coach getting a game plan for what to do after these two free throws for Kreitz. The first one is up. It is no good. A little bit of relief for Frankfort, but they are trailing 53-44 here in this contest. First-round matchup here in Dodge City. 5 years since the last time Frankfort made they had a first-round exit, trying to avoid it tonight. Second free throw up and good by Central Plains. It will be tough for Frankfort to come back. 10 points, 40 seconds left. Olsen, wing three, rattles up. No shot is no good, sorry. And the ball will go out of bounds off of Frankfort to Central Plains, and that will just about do it. 35 seconds left. Frankfort still applying full court pressure there, not going to give up as they should. A lot can happen in just a little bit of time. Unfortunately, in overtime, all 10 points by Central Plains. Chase Allbaum down the game, blocks the inbounds pass, but still goes to Central Plains. And they will dribble it out. No foul called by Frankfort. 30 seconds left here in this contest. Central Plains gets it off across half court. And it looks like Frankfort will still try foul a little bit. 20 seconds. And it looks like that might be how this contest ends. Central Plains not scoring. Frankfort not fouling. 10 seconds left. And this contest will end. Central Plains 54, Frankfort 44. We knocked down the last 3 seconds of this matchup. Central Plains over the Frankfort Wildcats 54-44. We'll be right back in 2 minutes with some post-game stats here on KNDY AM 1570 FM 94.1.
If your four-legged friend is in need of quality care, call on the compassionate team at the Animal Clinic in Frankfort. Their experienced team of veterinarians are dedicated to the health of your pets or herd. From routine checkups to state-of-the-art medical procedures, call the office at 785-292-4628 or schedule an appointment online at animalclinicpa.com. Treating with compassion and dedication, count on the Animal Clinic in Frankfort, where your pet's health is their top priority.
Flint Hills Mechanical is a call away for your plumbing work, heating, and air conditioning. Backed up or won't drain? Call Flint Hills Mechanical. New and existing plumbing work, plus heating and air conditioning, as well as custom sheet metal service. Call on Flint Hills Mechanical. Find them on Facebook or give them a shout at 785-313-0103. Flint Hills Mechanical, Frankfort.
Bob Hull Incorporated specializes in directional drilling for water lines, sewer lines, or any type of utility line, and they also do rock trenching. Give them a call at 785-292-4790. That's 292-4790 for all your directional drilling or rock trenching needs. Bob Hull Incorporated of Frankfort, proud supporter of Frankfort High School.
Tire in Frankfort is the place to go for tires in Frankfort. Why drive anywhere else? Offering a full range of tires, including Kelly tires and Hankook tires. Get the very best in tire technology for superior handling and longevity. That Tire will keep you on the road and headed to where you need to be. Replacements or repairs, they'll get you rolling again. Bat Tire in Frankfort, a proud supporter of the Frankfort Wildcats. Good luck.
When shopping a hometown grocer, you want selection and service, like GNR Market in Frankfort offers. Stocked with the freshest produce and always fresh meat counter, along with weekly specials, they'll make your wallet happy. Shop the GNR Market app or grab a cart and look around to find something new for dinner. Open 7 days a week for your convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 7, Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 5. Great deals, friendly faces every time at GNR Market in Frankfort.
First round action here at Dodge City, the 1A Division I state tournament. Frankfort goes to overtime against Central Plains, but will get no points in extra time, and Central Plains will score 10 as they will win this contest 54-44. Heartbreak for Frankfort. This group of starters, their third year starting together. Lots of games, lots of contests, lots of seniors on this team for Frankfort. Made it to state this year. Good news for them. Second-year head coach Adam Schreiner making state. Lots of good things to look forward to for this Frankfort program. Unfortunately, Only 4 teams advanced, and they fell up short tonight. In state, here in Dodge City, some stats for tonight. Central Plains, they win 54-44. Brody Kreitz, the leading scorer, 23 points, followed up by Camden Stiles, 16 points. And Camden was 3 of 7 from three-point land and made all 7 free throw attempts. Central Plains in the game did make 13 of 16 free throws and was 9 of 17 from three-point land. After the first quarter, they heated up, and they got off to a lead, and Frankfort ate into it there in the fourth quarter. But in the end, it went to overtime. A couple too many mistakes by Frankfort, and Central Plains gets the victory. Frankfort scores, right about here, 22 points for Wes Anderson, the junior, and 12 for Ty Smith, 7 by Lane Loizo, 2 for Fred Rosequist, and 1 for Carter Olson. Central Plains wins tonight's matchup over Frankfort 54-44. Thank you for tuning in. I am Westy the Oldie here on KNDY AM 1570, 94.1. Be sure to check out our sister station, 95.5 FM, as Max Blasky has the game out in Colby, Kansas. And Bruce Deerking will get the 6 o'clock game as the Valley Heights Lady Mustangs are in the 2A state tournament. Again, here in Dodge City, first round action. Frankfort falls to Central Plains 54-44 in overtime. I am Weston Oldie here on KNDY AM 1570, FM 94.1.
KNDY.